Welcome back to more The Last Door. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Interesting, some resin. I managed to coat the feather with the resin. I have stuck the pieces together with the resin. His face reminds me of the girl from one of the paintings. Mold covers the wood stacked in this shed. Second violin, bar 2. Let music, the singing surround you, my man. Yes, just right. This looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter, because you are with me again, and I know now exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin. Now that I've completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin here, where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you here. Take the key to my mausoleum, my friend. Look for the Simurgh. Multi Adagio. Okay, back to the backyard. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Is this coffin transported through here? I can't see anything through these dirty windows. Bookshop. The great god Pan. It's locked. What was that? Maybe I can see something if I look through this keyhole. Darkness there, nothing more. Oh my god, it's the eye. With the help of River, the Naya Delphine hid from the sun in the shadowy mist. She exchanged her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed, her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Myths and legends this time, Norse tales, Greek, ancient, Sumerian, others that I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen.
I beg your pardon, sir, if I've startled you.
What are you doing here in the dark?
Why, I'm reading these marvelous books.
In the dark? How can you see the words without any light?
This is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness.
Are you the owner of the bookshop?
Oh goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I'm just a guest, an explorer of ancient tomes.
Have you seen a man pass this way? He's red-haired, tall, and wears a cape.
Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask?
I see him sometimes, but he slips away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as though he's guiding me towards something.
That may be so. We each have our own white rabbit to lead us through the lost places.
Can you tell me which of these books this man perused?
Let me think. Ah, yes. I recall him looking at unexplored places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. His bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far.
Pardon the interruption, sir. I'll leave you to your darkness reading. Which is not weird at all. It's a large collection of books. I thought I had an explore here. The Silver Key by Howard Phillips Lovecraft. The Approach to Almutism by Jorge Luis Borges. Or George. What's this one? The Black Cat by Edgar Allan Poe. So many classics. Great God Pan by Martha McCann.
The Hola by Guy de Maupassant. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. The book lies on the floor. Its spine reads Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has been marked. Place of the Eternal Fog, also known as Zila. It's a unique bay in the east of Baileshwar, near the jungles of Bengala. It's surrounded by tall snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. Remains of a coffin. It looks like it was burst from the inside. No, partially obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. A pile of ragged clothes caked with mud and full of holes. The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers the surface. There's a great crack along its length. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. That noise came from above. Do not fall asleep. Oh, shit. The letter seems to have been inscribed with oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if that's a warning or an exclamation. The tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Whoa. Branches and vines have burst out of this wall. There's a parchment captured in them. One of the pages is a strange poem. First into the wind, they sought for the king. But lost were the birds, they wept in suffering, and flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence, their quest was complete. Oh god, it's creepy red-haired man. I just hope he doesn't whip out his penis. He wants me to go into the fog. Your ticket, please. Thank you. Please come in. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you'd find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I am Alexandra. What's this all about? What do you want from me? From you nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? True science! No, that was our friend Anthony's reason. His stubborn determination to discover the unknown was infectious. We followed him blindly, so confident were we in his determination. And there was no turning back. True philosophy! Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. No one will care for us when the hour comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? The birds protect us. It is by his design that we should meet again. But we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. This is a show. It's a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. This belongs to you. Boom shakalaka. Dearest Aunt Dr. Wakefield, you are reading this. You followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. Apologize that I cannot accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I'm determined that your patient, Duvet, is in serious trouble. I'll contact you with more information post haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufmann. Alright, folks, that's it for Chapter 3. We start the final episode, final chapter, in the next video, Ancient Shadows. We'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.